padsicles, or as my husband likes to say, push pops. If you guys can't tell, I am 39 weeks pregnant, so this is a good time to start prepping things. I know a lot of people put in more ingredients than what I have right here, but this is all that I'm gonna use. If you follow me, you know that I've been on a journey to find the correct items. But if you didn't know, choose some pads that you want. There's so many different kinds. I ended up getting these ones as a second go around. You'll wanna get witch hazel, specifically alcohol-free. That's where I made a mess up. And then also aloe vera, fragrance, dye, and alcohol-free one. I do have other supplies, guys. I'm just making these just to have them. If I use them, great. If I don't use them, it was like $15. I personally have more stuff prepared than what I will need. I already know that. I have basically everything that you could think of postpartum in my bathroom. Firstly, growing up, my periods were really, really bad. So I do not foresee postpartum bleeding being any worse than what my periods used to be. I'm talking bad, really bad. So these pads are obviously extra long. The first step is going to be applying a thin layer of aloe all along the middle of the pad. And next, I'm honestly just gonna use the back of a spoon to kind of rub it in. Once that's all rubbed in, I'm gonna take the alcohol-free witch hazel. I'm gonna open this up and then put a very thin layer. I don't wanna soak the pads. I just wanna get enough so it's damp. Oh. Yeah, okay. I think that should be good. Once those are both on there, I'm just gonna fold the pad back up, and these are gonna get placed in the freezer. And then when it's time to use them, take them out of the freezer, put it on, and you got a nice padsicle. It's honestly up in the air if I'll even use these, but I'd rather have them ready and prepared if I do want them versus not having them ready and being like, dang, I wish I had those. So that is how I'm making my padsicles. Drop in the comments if you made these and if they were helpful during postpartum. I'm gonna make a bunch more, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, love you guys, bye. I'm currently 39 weeks pregnant, and today we are going in for our last scheduled appointment before my estimated due date. I'm hoping that I won't have to schedule another appointment, but you never know because I might go over my due date. That's very possible. If I look tired, it's because I am just mentally feeling drained. 2 nights ago, we had to call the fire department because all of our fire alarms kept going off. They came, they changed batteries on one of the alarms. Ours are interconnected, so if one goes off, they all go off. It might have also been from the construction dust from when our house was under construction the other week. Anyways, we thought the problem was fixed. And then last night, the fire alarms were going off yet again at 2 in the morning. We do not own a ladder, but it was one of the lower smoke detectors. So I was like, you know what, let me try standing on a chair and reaching it, and I can try and change the batteries myself. So I'm 9 months pregnant, standing on this chair, trying to reach it on my tippy toes, and I was still like 3 inches short. So I had to call the fire department yet again to come change batteries in our fire alarms. Ended up just changing all the batteries in all of them and dusting them out just in case, because they're like, you guys are having a baby in a week. You don't need to be dealing with this right now. But to say that I am drained is literally an understatement right now. Get ready with me for my last OB appointment before I hopefully give birth. I'm 39 weeks pregnant. Today I plan on doing the first check to see if I'm dilated at all. Fingers crossed that I am, because I'm ready to have this baby. Today I'm gonna wear this blue dress. Right now my wishful thinking is like, bring your hospital bags, because what if you go in, they check you, and you're already like 8 centimeters dilated, and they're like, let's have this baby today. I know that's not gonna happen, but that's what my brain is like, hopefully. In all seriousness though, I have not had any signs of going into labor other than having Braxton Hicks a little bit more frequently now, but no true contractions yet. At least that I know of. I don't know what to expect. This is my first time around, but I have not had anything painful where I was like, oh, I think this is actually a contraction. Recently, I've been trying to do my hair every day to feel a little bit more put together. I'm gonna do my hair and I'll be right back. It's been about 30 minutes. This is what my hair looks like. Now it's time to do my makeup. I usually put this on first, but today I'm not going to. So my makeup is literally going to consist of putting on mascara and maybe some blush. Mascara is done. And that's all I'm gonna do for makeup today. Wish me luck at my appointment. I'm hoping that I am dilated at least a little bit, because I would hope to have the baby before my due date or on my due date. I really don't want to go over, but that is very much possible. All right, love you guys, bye.